ladies and gents, Twanya is back for another one. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you part 2. I am driving, so I gotta pay attention to the road. I'm not gonna be like watching y'all the whole time, but because I'm driving, of course. But you guys, so part 2 of this video about dating, my husband, or at that time, boyfriend. Alright, so I think I left off on the part where I was telling y'all he came to my house with flowers, so forth and so on. So yes, I thought that was very, very sweet, very, very romantic for him to do that. Now, he was very, very nervous, y'all. I mean, very nervous. He was like beet red, it was all these folks in the house. It was like my older sister, her son, her daughter. It was my kids, my dad, I think my son's friends. Like, it was a lot of us, honey, and we were eating. Was it on a Sunday? Was it on a Sunday or a Saturday? I almost think it was a Sunday because I had cooked some fried chicken. I had macaroni and cheese, corn, and I don't know, biscuits or cornbread or something. I don't know. I think it was a Sunday though. But so anyway, and I asked him, did he want, something to eat? Of course. He tried to be all bashful, y'all. Now y'all know, my husband is a big dude now. And he was like, yeah, I'll just take one drumstick and a little bit of this. He was nervous. He was so nervous, y'all. But anyway, so I made him a plate of food or whatever. And, so, everybody starts asking him all these questions. Y'all, they was on his butt. Yeah, but they was asking him all these questions and stuff like that. And then, my sister and my girls was like, oh, he's cute. And they were like, he has really, really pretty blue eyes. Because Rob has blonde hair, blue eyes. And they were like, he has really pretty blue eyes. And, so anyway, so, we talk and stuff like that. Everybody's like getting to know who he is and all this kind of stuff. Like I said, he was nervous as could be. So let me fast forward. We keep communicating and, he, comes over, hangs out, chills, stuff like that. And you guys, I remember one time we went to, I think it was, we had went to Vernon Powell. And we had went to some restaurant. Y'all, let me tell y'all how I was so... Now, this makes no sense. My grandfather on my dad's side is white. His mom is Native American. My mom is black. So, I'm Native American, black, and white, right? Y'all, tell me why your girl... I was so self-conscious. Like, when we were at the Vernon Powell store and when we were out and about at the restaurant, for some reason, every time I would look around, there would be people staring at us. You know what I mean? And I'm like, so for a while, I felt very uncomfortable. I know this sounds crazy. I felt so uncomfortable. And it wasn't a fact I was uncomfortable with the fact that he was white. I was uncomfortable with the fact that people just stare at you. Like, it was just like, are they staring out of disgust because, we're a mixed couple? Like what is it? So, I don't remember, any negative comments or anything like that. But all I know is I felt weird. I felt really, really weird. And then over time, the more we hung out together, all those feelings, those weird, odd feelings just went away. I think what it was it was a simple fact of the matter. I had always dated black guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was who I dated. And that's how I identified myself as being black. I mean, yes, I know I'm a mixed heritage, but I relate to being black. I don't know no other way to describe it. You know what I mean? But I also identify with, my dad's heritage, my mom's heritage and stuff like that. But it's just like, I was just used to black culture. I'm just going to be honest. So anyway, so I think that's why I felt so much like discomfort when we were out and about. But now it's like, that stuff doesn't even come across my mind. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it was really weird for me at first. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being totally honest with you guys. It was very, very, very weird. But one thing that I really admired about Rob was his ability to hold, he could hold a serious conversation with me. He was very attentive. Like, he actually listened. He listened with understanding. You know what I mean? He was so easy. It was so easy for me to talk to him. He made it so easy for me to be able to talk to him. And I love that. I love that I could just talk to him about anything. That comfort level was there. But I just was like, wow, never in a million years, I'm going to just be dead honest. Never in a million years did I ever think that my husband will be who it is now. That's why I'm saying, like, fate has a funny way of bringing people into your life that's like totally unexpected. Because it was very unexpected for me. Very. But sometimes, I'm going to tell y'all ladies, I'm going to be honest, like, and back in my day, like, there was a certain type of guy I was attracted to. Like, and this is just me being real. I had a thing, and it wasn't that I was against dating outside my race or nothing like that. It wasn't that. It's just that, honestly, I had dated mostly black men, but I had dated, like, most of them were, kind of tall. I've dated, average height guys or whatever, but they would be kind of tall. I went for I call him Juice Box. So Juice Box to me is a guy that's built. So I loved like a nice fit tall guy. Even though I'm a thick girl, honey, yes I did. I loved me a Juice Box looking man. For real. But that's what I like, especially like when I was younger in my 20s and stuff like that. That was like, we all have a preference. That was my preference. And for me, like, I gained a lot of weight after I had my kids and stuff, but I was always, I'm the short girl, but I was always very busty, hippie, and stuff like that. Like, that's how my mom is shaped, so I took more after, like, her shape or whatever. But, yeah, that was just, like, my preference in guys and stuff like that. So, it's not like I was out here saying, oh, yeah, let me go find me a white man. No, it was never that, y'all, because I loved all men. I especially loved black men, but I was just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? And me and him will joke to this day. He was like, yeah, he was like, how does he say it? It's something along the lines of, yeah, this white man swept you off your feet, or something he'll say like that to me. But it's just, I don't know. Like, when I look back over my life, I'm like, wow, and now, we had a child together, and it's just crazy. And we've been together for over 10 years now. Dang! 10 years! So, yeah, but, I just think it's so weird how you could have a plan for your life and have certain expectations and things you want and you desire. And, honey, God brings something else into your life. Something you didn't know you needed, girl. You hear me? He brings something else. So what I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to give y'all a little bit of advice. Sometimes you got to step out of your comfort zone. And that's just me being real. And sometimes the things that your expectations, it may not be God's expectations for you. That's what I'm going to say. And it is okay. It is okay to have certain desires and wants and things like that. But I'm going to tell you, in the midst of you wanting those things, don't forget that, you know what I mean, just because you don't get it on your time doesn't mean it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? It just may not be meant to happen right then and there. But it can happen. And if you speak it into existence, it will happen. But yeah, I don't want to start rambling, y'all, because now my mind is like going other places or whatever. But yeah, but what I can just say, y'all, like, love will find you when you least expect it. And it's crazy because it may not be the love that you expected. It may be a person that's not the same race as you. It may be a short person. It may be an average person. Maybe a tall person. Maybe a person with a disability. Like, you just never know. You know what I mean? You just never know who you're going to fall in love with. You know, so I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm almost at my job. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, if you feeling my vibe, y'all, go on and subscribe. All right, so I will see y'all on the next video. I love y'all and bye. Ah!